What's up, I'm Troubleshoot. In this quick guide, I'll show you Snap and Salvage. In this, we'll need to take a photo of any of the Rovers in the Sandbox, search the papers in the security checkpoint room, by the lobby, deliver a Magnetrons as here when, and deliver a flow controller. Now, if you've previously been around the new maps, you've probably found a bunch of flow controllers and possibly some Magnetrons, but of course you can pick these up on other maps as well. You don't need to find these in the raid that you do this in, you just need to have them in your inventory. So heading across to the brand new map, Stella Montis, you'll see that the Sandbox is this central area here, and you can already see what we're looking for here. You'll need to find one of these bad boys, run up to it, hit E, and you're able to take a picture of it. Then for the second area, you'll need to head up to the second floor over here, into the lobby, where you'll find the security bridge, and there'll be a door here that gets you into the correct location. As for the Magnetron and the flow controller, you'll need to find these randomly throughout your general looting experience, and you'll find both of these inside of areas with the Exodus flag, or category. Depending on which floor you spawn on, you'll be starting one before the other. I spawned on the upper floor, so let's start off by the security bridge. I'll mark it and make my way across there. This is the little icon that you're looking for, Exodus, so just search locations like the business center and the assembly line over here on the second floor. Otherwise, on the first floor, I don't think there's much down there at all, so you'll need to come upstairs for it, I would think. What you'll want to do by the security bridge section is get down to floor 2, which is the bottom floor over here, and once you're down here, you'll need to head into this door over here on the far east. Make your way inside of here, you may have to breach it, and just to your right are these right here. Search these, and when you do, you've now ticked off that part of the mission, and all that's left to do is to get all the way down onto the other floor, into the Sandbox, and of course, to find those items. Just like that, a massive hole, and of course, we found a Magnetron in one of the Exodus areas. This is just purely by chance. You'll find it inside of one of the lootables in the Exodus areas, which of course, in the upstairs area, the business center, and over to the west, the assembly area. This place is way bigger, the loot is way more sparse, but I'm pretty sure you'll find it in one of these two locations, if not on a raider who went by previously. Obviously, the chance for this to spawn is pretty low, but in one single run, I got all of these purples or pinks, which is actually insane. The loot value on this map is through the roof. I just found one over here, which while it isn't the technically right area, I'm over here in the assembly workshops, it was just inside of a random cupboard here. Totally worth it. Now it's just a matter of finding the other item. Oh, there you go. Well, that was pretty simple. This was found right outside, so I guess you're just looking inside of toolboxes, drawers, cupboards, filing cabinets, etc. Literally there, and there's where I found both of these items in the assembly workshops. Totally not supposed to be where it is, but let's go tick off the final part of this mission inside of the Sandbox area. So for example, using these elevators here in the loading bay to get across to the first floor, I should now be able to push across into the Sandbox through, say, this door. And once inside, we'll need to make our way towards the central area. I'll do it on the north side here, but I'm pretty sure there's one down in the south as well. So, as you can see, just behind these big walls, there's a turret watching this one, which we'll just get rid of. And then we should be able to push straight into this little thing over here, highlighted super bright by the lights, and there's multiple spots that we can take pictures of it. Just one picture should be enough. And of course, you can breach and search it. I assume it'll give you some good stuff, and yeah, I suppose it's okay, but there you go. Once you've visited that and collected the 2 items that you need, all that's left to do is extract, of course, and you can do this over multiple games, especially if you don't find the item that you're looking for. But that's basically that. Just clicking claim, there you go, everything is complete, and unfortunately, you don't get to keep your items. But that's that. So, hopefully you found this video useful. Thank you for watching. My name's been Troubleshoot, and I'll see you all next time. Ciao.